Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of My Hero Academia Chapter 394. I am joined by my cousin Eric.
Hi.
He knows nothing of manga. He just happened to be here, and I was like, "You want to be in the video?" And he's like, "Sure." So, yeah. Alright. It's a nice color cover. Everyone's in, I don't know what uniforms those are supposed to be. Because everyone kind of almost has a different style. It's kind of weird. And then we got freaking All Might back there. Alright. Let's see. Last time Ochaku awakened her powers. So now she can make zero gravity on objects that she doesn't even touch now. So that's saying a lot. There's something weird about my zero gravity. Okay, and the title is Ochaku Uraka and versus Himiko Toga, which they've been fighting for numerous chapters. I don't know why all of a sudden this is the versus title, but yeah. Let's see here. What the? I don't get it myself. Whole chains of us are floating. Oh yeah, well, what if I make a new double? And the double's probably going to float too. Yep, same problem. It's just like me that other time. Oh, when you could do stuff as Ochaku. So she hadn't awoken it, but you did. That's weird. Like, what happened when I almost was killed? Tiger! Yeah. He's being floated too, which is interesting. This guy has the ability where he can, like, manipulate the earth by just, like, hitting it. And then the guy that's holding on to him, that's rooted to the ground, he can, like, grow trees from his body. Huh? Kamui Woods, are you the real you? With those wounds, a fake would have already melted away. But, man, I thought the girl's max capacity was 3 tons. Oh, yeah, Ochaku can levitate with her zero gravity 3 tons of weight. Any more than that, she starts vomiting. Oh. She used to be in, well, I guess she could still do it, where she touches her fingers, and all of that that's floating, it just falls to the ground. It can be very dangerous. These kids, I swear, they've come a hell of a long way since boot camp last year. Oh yeah, they went to a boot camp with him and his squad. And let's see here. My whole body's going cold. But what matters right now, yeah, she's bleeding heavily, is that I want to reach out and touch that sorrow inside of you. Well, that could have gone anyway with that. So she sent her little gadget, which has like a little grapple hook on it. It's a way so she could interact with things that are floating or whatever.
Yeah.
Which, funnily enough, I did predict that was going to be a thing at one point, like 2 years before it happened. I still love it. Not quite the design I was going for. Hers is like on her gauntlet. Mine was like a weapon rod that she could use as a weapon, and then it also has the extendable bit, but nah. Oh well. Let's see here. So yeah, the girl she's fighting, she copied this dude who can duplicate, and her own abilities allow her to transform into other people through blood ingestion. So it's like vampire transformation. So they're literally fighting an army of her. She ain't been going well. So she's up in the air now. Ochaku's got her. My family was poor and my folks were always looking kind of gloomy. I set out to become a hero to make their lives easier and cheer them up. But as I grew up, I learned that the world's full of other people, not just my parents or my home. And then I fell in love with Izuku Midori. Oh my god, she finally fucking admitted it. She straight out said it. Oh, Chaku fucking said it. And now I'm trying to stop you. That's who I am. That's why I'm here right now. Ah, look at the poor girl. Just beaten to shit. And whipping around. Yeah, she can do maneuvers now in the air, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
I forget what she called this one move. I think it was like moonwalk or spacewalk or something, where she like kind of shifts her weight and then she kind of slings people that she's got grappled to. So tell me, what's on your mind? Your thoughts and feelings, all of it. And now she's thinking of so much throughout her life. Like she even had an infatuation with Izuku. So it's kind of been a weird what the hell has she turned into? Okay, in the last chapter it ended with them both being children and Ochaku's like, "Here, have my blood." And that's what you're seeing right there. But then this is the monstrosity she's become with a knife over a child's head. That might be the thumbnail right there. I don't know what else. But anyway, I fall in love really easily. With animals, with villains, with heroes, with boys, with girls. Oh. I mean, she kind of already... We already knew that as a fandom, but still. It's funny when she says it all out loud. After all, they've all got such amazing blood pumping through them. You can see why she's a villain, right? I mean, when she smiles, she looks evil. And it's like her parents found her as a small child with a dead bird. And they were like, "Did you kill this bird?" And I was like, "No, I found it this way." "Well, then what else did you do to it?" "Oh, I drank its blood." Like, oh. They tell me to stop grinning, and I'd get so jealous. I think she's holding back the vomit, because she, like, just spews once she gets to her limits. Izuku reminded me of a boy I used to like. His name was, Saito. Sometimes Tuesday is on this dude's shirt. Why? But it's not like I could just ask him for his blood. Because, like, then he'd call me a freak or something. I mean... and then he'd think I was definitely not cute at all. Just like you and Izuku. They'd all scold and lecture me on the right way to be. That's why I joined the League of Villains. Because with them, I could live and love how I needed to. And, she doesn't stab Ochaku. The signs were always there from you. But it took me so long to notice. Well, she's dissolving the transformation, I think. Time's up. Gen's blood is used up. Oh my god, she won't be able to make duplicates anymore. Gen is fading away. So yeah, the whole army is just going to dissipate. My god. And there's oh god, she's just naked now. Well, let's see. Well, the thing is, I think there's something real amazing about someone who's all ragged, but trying their darndest anyway. So maybe I'm no replacement for the League, but I want you to know how special I think your smile is. Yeah, she mentioned, I think it was last chapter, of like, I wish I could smile like you, or I love your smile. Excuse me. Ugh. Izuku Ochaku, I love you, but am I... And there she's smiling. You can kind of see why I said she's kind of creepy when she smiles. Cute? The cutest in the whole world. Aw. Sweet, but also just... What the hell? Oh, I guess those are just the clones still dissipating. It's like a damn storm cloud. That's the end of the chapter. Alright, overall, it was a kind of wholesome ending. I mean, there was that dark side with the whole, like, knife to a little child's head. That... But, I think Himiko Toga will come out of this better, because she now has a support system that truly does care for her. It's not so much villains being with other villains and then, the backstabbing and, you see it all the time. But even though the League of Villains were a little different, but yeah. They kind of all got stabbed in the back for the most part. By their own damn leaders. So yeah, I think she'll come around probably after a good long while in rehabilitation, probably some kind of mental institution. I don't think they'll send her to jail per se because Ochaku will vouch for her. But yeah. I do like that she's seemingly coming down a path that is better for her. So, we'll see where Himiko ends up, what Ochaku will do to help her down the road. Alright. And, yeah. Any thoughts from you?
No.
I told you, he know nothing. But anyway, that's about all I have to say about the chapter. Stay tuned for Chain Soldier, which you're probably going to get a lot of reaction out of him, because he can be a little horny boy. But so yeah, stay tuned for that. Like, comment, and subscribe. Links down below for all my social media. I'm getting to where I don't even do that anymore. Links down below, all that good stuff. Keep up with my content, have ways to contact me. It's all down there. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel. Go check that out. I stream on Twitch, all that good stuff. And yeah, as always, later days. And until next time, Quichulings. Love kind of won over the day, and that's a good thing. But good Lord, did it go weirdly.